Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera to all my beloved girls. Alright, for today we are going to continue our discussion on the biology SPM revision on cuti belajar. Right, so for today we move to the chapter 8, respiratory systems in humans and animals. Okay, so please take out your handout and check with me. Okay, we go to the question number 1. Okay, question number 1, diagram 1.1 shows a part of the human respiratory system. Okay, so what is the stimulus given to you? So diagram 1.1 is the stimulus given to you. So this is referred to the human respiratory system, a part of the human respiratory system. Okay, let's go to the question. On diagram 1.1, name P and Q. Okay, name P and Q. So P refer to the muscle between the ribs. Alright, okay, so muscle between the ribs. Alright, so when it is in outer layer, we can name it as external intercostal muscle. External intercostal muscle, or you can just write intercostal muscle. Okay, either one. Then we go to the Q, ribs or rib cage. Okay, ribs or rib cage. All right. Okay, that is question number 1A. Okay, we go to the question number 1B. Diagram 1.2 shows the breathing mechanism in humans. Yeah, breathing mechanism in humans involve inhalation and exhalation. Okay, do you still remember the process that involve in the inhalation and exhalation? So make sure you can remember what are the process occur. So we go to the diagram 1.2. 1.2 R. So R refer to the what type of the breathing mechanism? So this is referred to the exhalation. Yeah, exhalation. Okay, why exhalation? Because the diaphragm relax. Yeah, relax and curve upwards. Right, and back to the original shape. Right, okay, this is referred to the exhalation. And we can see also from the ribs here. Yeah, the ribs. Yeah, the ribs move inwards and also downwards. Okay, what about this one? So S refer to the inhalation process. Okay, why inhalation process? Because we can see here the diaphragm contract. Yeah, contract means that it becomes shortened. Yeah, it becomes shortened. All right, and then what happened to the ribs? Yeah, to the ribs, rib cage move upwards. Yeah, upwards and also uh, upwards and also outwards. Upward and outwards. All right. Okay, that is what can we see clearly. Clearly observe here from the diagram 1.2. Okay, so now we go to the question. State three differences between process R and S. Okay, as we discussed just now, so R refer to the what process? This is referred to the exhalation process. Okay, you have to remember during exhalation process what is occur, and you have to differ to the inhalation process. Yeah, so you have to make a difference between the inhalation process. Okay, we go to the point number 1. Yes, suggested answer. External intercostal muscle relax. Okay, so in the process R, which is exhalation. So better you write it with a pencil here. This is referred to the exhalation, and this one refer to the inhalation. Right? Okay. In exhalation, external intercostal muscle relax. Yeah, exhalation. So exhalation refer to the process air is pushed out, right? Okay, so during exhalation, external external of the intercostal muscle will relax. Okay, and then opposite one occur to the process R. Yeah, process R. External intercostal muscle contract. Yeah, during inhalation. Yeah, during inhalation. So at least you can remember one. Yeah, one the characteristics, and the for the process R, it is opposite. Yeah, if external intercostal muscle relax in R, so the opposite one occur in the process R, which is external intercostal muscle contract. Okay, and then point number 2, internal intercostal muscle contract. Okay, and then here point number 2 also, internal intercostal muscle relax. Okay, when one contract, the other one will relax. Alright, okay. Next, we go to the point number 3, the diaphragm muscle relax. Okay, diaphragm muscle relax. Or you can write diaphragm curves upwards or forms a dome. Yeah, okay, you can write either one. You choose one, just choose one. Yeah, don't write all. Alright, the diaphragm muscle relax or the diaphragm curve upwards. Alright, and then for the point number 3, for the process R, diaphragm muscle contract. Yeah, or you can write the diaphragm move downwards. Yeah, move downwards or become flat. All right, choose either one. Yeah, don't write all. Okay, point number 4. Okay, rib cage move downwards and inwards. Okay, the rib cage move downwards and inwards. All right, for the process S, the rib cage move upwards and outwards. All right, okay, and then point number 5, in the exhalation, volume of the thoracic cavity. We can see the volume here. Okay, decrease. Okay, decrease. The volume of the thoracic cavity decrease. Okay, and then here the volume of the thoracic cavity increase. And last point, air is pushed out. Yeah, of the lung. Yeah, for the S here, air is forced into the lung. Alright, okay, so at last one, okay, you can write process R is, yeah, process R is exhalation, and process S is inhalation. Okay, that is the other point. Okay, you can choose 3. Yeah, 3 points from all these suggested answer, or you can write more than 3. Yeah, make sure you write 3 because there are 3 marks allocated. Right? Okay, that is question number 1B. Okay, we go to the question number 1C. A student wants to build a rib cage model for his school's biology exhibition. Using the materials below, you are required to help him to design the rib cage model. Alright, okay, so this student wants to build a rib cage model. Yeah, rib cage model. Okay, what are given? 4 pieces of plywood of same size. Yeah, 4 pieces of plywood of same size, and 4 nails and 2 rubber bands. Okay, so first of all, okay, he has to, or you have to draw. Yeah, sketch the model. Okay, sketch the model. Yeah, you have to sketch the model. Okay, so this is referred to the suggested answer. Okay, so this is referred to the plywood. Okay, plywood, you are given 4 pieces of plywood of the same size. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 nails. Yeah, 4 nails. You have to nail. This is nail. This is also nail. Okay, 4 nails. Yeah, okay, to fit this 4 plywood, right? Right, and then 2 rubber bands. Okay, 2 rubber bands. Yeah, you have to put like this. Okay, right. So, and make sure after you sketch the model, you have to label. Make sure you label all the materials given. Yeah, all the materials used. Yeah, you draw. Yeah, this is plywood. So this is referred to the rubber band. Okay, so the plywood you can label as plywood A, plywood B, plywood C, and plywood D. Okay, but for here in the suggested answer, this is plywood W, W, X, Y, Z. And the rubber band, because of two rubber band, so rubber band A, rubber band B. Okay, right. So how are the marks given to you? Okay, first, correct or functioning sketch. Ya, maksudnya di sini, the sketch is function, ya, work. Ya, the function, the sketch is work. Ya, we can see it can work, right? And then with at least 3 correct labels. Okay, make sure you label, label the materials used, okay, with the correct label. Okay, so that is 2 marks for this cache. And now we go to the question number 1C2. Explain how the model works. Yeah, how the model works. Okay, so the suggested answer here. Number 1, plywood W represent the vertebral column or the backbone. Yeah, plywood W here represent the vertebral column or a backbone. Yeah, okay, and then plywood Z here represent the sternum. Okay, represent the sternum. Or you can write plywood W. Okay, so this is referred to the plywood X. Plywood X here and and plywood X here and plywood Y here represent the ribs. Yeah, okay. Or you can write rubber band A represent the external intercostal muscle. Yeah, because it is on outer side. Okay, outer side, so external intercostal muscle. And the rubber band B represent the internal intercostal muscle. Okay, you choose one. Yeah, you choose one, whether you want to explain about the plywood W and Z, or plywood X and Y, or you want to explain about the rubber band. All right, rubber band A and rubber band B. Okay, then we go to the second point. When rubber band A is extend or elongated, elongated. All right. Okay. So I choose one by one, to explain. Okay, I choose the rubber band first. Okay, when rubber band A is extended or elongated, elongated. What happened to the rubber band B? Rubber band B shorten. Rubber band B shorten. So here, when the rubber band A extend or elongated, so the rubber band B will shorten. Become shorten. Right? Become shorten. Or you can explain about the plywood Z. Plywood Z. Okay. Plywood when plywood Z is pulled down. Pull down. When the plywood Z is pulled down. Okay. Alright. Okay. What happened? X and Y. Okay, so X and Y here that represent the ribs. X and Y move downwards. Okay, move downwards. And or inwards. Okay, so when Z is pulled down, sternum is pulled down, so the ribs will move downwards. The plywood Z and Y, X and Y will move downwards. Okay, you can choose either one to represent, whether you want to whether you want to explain about the rubber band or the plywood. Okay, then number 3, when rubber band B is extended. Okay, rubber band B. Okay, just now it's rubber band A. Okay, extended. Now the rubber band B. Okay, when the rubber band B extended, what happened to the rubber band A? Rubber band A shorten. Rubber band A shorten. Right. And then you also can explain about the plywood Z. When plywood Z is push up, Okay, push up. Okay, so what happened to the plywood X and Y? So plywood X and Y will move upwards. Yeah, will move upwards. Right? Okay, so that's how you have to explain, yeah, about the how the model works. Yeah, you have to explain how does the model works during inhalation and exhalation. Okay, so you have to know what are the materials given here represent. Okay, for example, plywood W represent the vertebral column, plywood Z represent the sternum, and the plywood X and Y here represent the ribs. Okay, and the rubber band here represent the external intercostal muscle for the rubber band A, and rubber band B represent the internal intercostal muscle. Okay, why B is internal? Because rubber band A is on the rubber band B. Okay, we can see clearly here. Yeah, internal in the inner side of the ribs. All right. Okay, if external, the muscle that located on the outer side of the ribs. Right. Okay, so that is refer to the question 1C. 1 and 2. There are 4 marks here. Okay. Now, okay, we go to the section B. Okay, section B, 20 marks. Yeah, that is a essay question. Okay, we go to the question 1A. Diagram 1.1 shows the gases exchange in the alveolus. Okay, gases exchange in the alveolus. Okay, so this is referred to the stimulus given to you. Yeah, okay. So this is referred to the alveolus. Okay, this is referred to the blood capillary. Okay, so we can see here the carbon dioxide diffuse. Yeah, the carbon dioxide move into the alveolus and diffuse into the blood capillary. Okay, whereby the carbon dioxide, okay, diffuse from the blood capillary to the alveolus. Okay, now we go to the question. Explain how the carbon dioxide is transported from the body tissues to the alveolus with the help of the red blood cells. Alright, okay, now okay, the question wants you to explain how the carbon dioxide is transported. Yeah, so as we learn in Form 4, okay, carbon dioxide are transported, yeah, from body tissues in such many ways, about 3 or 4 ways. Yeah, but in the question, wants you to explain how the carbon dioxide is transported with the help of the red blood cells. Yeah, with the help of the red blood cells. Alright, so look at the marks given allocated here. 6 marks. So means you have to give 6 points. Yeah, starting from the carbon dioxide. Yeah, diffuse out from the body tissue until it reached to the alveolus, with the help of the red blood cells. Okay, let's go to the suggested answer here. Right, so in the essay, you have to write the full sentence. Yeah, you can give in the point form, but must write in full sentence. Okay, number 1. Yeah, first point, the partial pressure. All right. Okay, so make sure you use the word is partial pressure because it involves the gas. Right, the gas here will refer to the carbon dioxide. Okay, partial pressure of the gas here, or you can write the concentration also. Okay, either one, choose one. Yeah, so the partial pressure or the concentration of carbon dioxide in the body cells, okay, in the body cells is higher than the tissue capillaries. Yeah, is higher than the tissue capillaries. Okay, so now you have to explain. Yeah, explain starting from the carbon dioxide diffuse from the body tissue to diffuse from the body tissue to the blood capillary and enter into the red blood cells, and red blood cells carry the carbon dioxide to the alveolus. Okay, so first situation, you have to mention that the partial pressure of the carbon dioxide in the body cells, in the body cells is higher than the tissue capillary, due to cellular respiration. Right? Okay, and then now point number 2. When there is a high concentration of of the carbon dioxide in the body cell, in the cells, what happened? So the carbon dioxide, the carbon dioxide gas diffuse out from the body cell into the tissue capillaries. Now the gas, the carbon dioxide gas diffuse out from the body cell into the tissue capillaries by simple diffusion. Okay, you can write here by simple diffusion. Okay, point number 3, carbon dioxide binds or combines or associates. Okay, choose one. Usually we use word binds. Okay, carbon dioxide binds with hemoglobin in the red blood cells to form carbaminohemoglobin. Okay, this is one sentence, right? Okay, one sentence. Carbon dioxide binds with hemoglobin to form carbaminohemoglobin. So means in this sentence there are 2 points, right? To form carbaminohemoglobin. Okay, and then next point, carbaminohemoglobin, or you can write deoxygenated blood. Okay, now deoxygenated blood. The blood become deoxygenated because there is a higher concentration of carbon dioxide. Or you can just write carbaminohemoglobin. Is transported to the lungs. Transported to the lungs. Okay, now the blood that enters the lung capillaries contain a higher partial pressure of carbon dioxide compared to the alveolus. Okay, you have to mention that. You have to mention that the deoxygenated blood, contain higher partial pressure of carbon dioxide compared to the alveolus. The deoxygenated blood in the lung capillaries. Okay. Point number 7, the carbon dioxide diffuse out. Okay, diffuse out from the lungs capillaries and into the alveolus. Okay, by simple diffusion. Okay, and now the carbon dioxide is inside the alveolus. Okay, and then what happened to the carbon dioxide? Point number 8, carbon dioxide is expelled into the atmosphere through the nose and the mouth. Okay, so there is about 8 points here. 8 points. Right, so you can give more than 6 points. 6 points to get the full mark. Okay, make sure you can understand the question and answer it correctly. It is about the explaining about the carbon dioxide transported from the body tissue to the alveolus, by the red blood cells. By the red blood cells. Right. Okay, so that is the answer for question number 1A. Okay, we go to the question number 1B. Okay, number 1B. Diagram 1.21 shows alveoli of a healthy individual. Okay, so alveoli of the healthy individual. Okay, and then diagram 1.22 shows alveoli of an individual with emphysema. So this is referred to the alveolus of the emphysema patient. Emphysema patient. Okay, so what can we see from here? Okay, so what can we see from here? The alveoli of the emphysema patient, the wall of the alveoli is ruptured or damaged. It will become a big hole here. Okay, so most of the alveolar wall damaged and it become a big hole here. Alright, okay, a big shape here, and it will cause the total surface area of the alveolus become small. All right. Okay, so now let's go to the suggested answer. Okay, point number 1. Okay, before that, we go to the question. Explain the effects of emphysema disease to the health of the individual. Okay, 6 marks. So mean that you have to give 6 points, at least 6 points. Yeah, you have to explain the effect of emphysema disease. Okay, so point number 1, the breathing become difficult. Yeah, breathing become difficult. Okay, you can write that, or you can write breathing become less efficient or breathlessness. All right, or you can write any suitable example of breathing difficulty. Yeah, so breathing difficulty occur. Point number 1. Point number 2, the wall of the alveolus is damaged. Right? Okay, it's damaged. Okay, you can write that. Or you can write rupture or destroy. Or you can write alveolus become inelastic or lost its elasticity. Or you can write alveolus lost its shape. Okay, don't write all, just choose one. Yeah, the wall of the alveolus is damaged. Yeah, the wall of the alveolus is damaged. Okay, and then you continue the sentence. Okay, due to the toxic chemicals, you can write what are the causes that caused the wall of the alveolus damage. Yeah, okay, maybe due to the toxic chemicals or tars in the cigarette smoke, or you can write due to smoking. Yeah, due to smoking. And then point number 4, you have to explain. Yeah, explain how does it will cause the breathing difficulty. Yeah, so the total surface area, yeah, the surface area of the alveolus decrease. Yeah, the surface area of alveolus decrease. Okay, why the surface area of alveolus decrease? Because the wall of the alveolus just now is rupture or damage. Yeah, and then the alveolus lost its shapes, right? Okay, and then okay, make sure you write the surface area of the alveolus. Okay, don't write the TSA per V. Okay, total surface area per volume is a different one. Yeah, it Okay, so you have to write just the total surface area of the alveolus decrease. Okay, don't write the TSA per V. Yeah, don't write the TSA per V because it's not suitable. Yeah, here. So if refer to the alveolus, you just mention about the surface area of the alveolus decrease. Okay, and then the next point, point number 5, less oxygen. Okay, yeah, less oxygen in the alveolus. Okay, less oxygen in the alveolus. And point number 6, volume of alveolus decrease. Yeah, volume of alveolus decrease. Yeah, volume of the alveolus decrease because of the surface area. Yeah, surface area of the alveolus become lesser. Okay, then less oxygen diffuse from the alveolus into the blood capillaries, or you can write less gases exchange occur. Okay, therefore, yeah, so the body cell receive less oxygen. And then what happened to the person? The person always feel tired or fatigued or not able to carry out vigorous activity. Alright, okay, so that is referred to the suggested answer for the effects of emphysema disease to the health of the individuals. Okay, you have to know if you are given this diagram, this is referred to the emphysema because the alveolus wall is a rupture or damage. Okay, it will the alveolus lost its shape. Yeah, and then it will cause the surface area of the alveolus decrease, and it will cause the less gases exchange occur. Right? Okay, so that is referred to the question 1b. Okay, now let's go to the question 1c. Human and fish respiratory system are adapted to function in their respective habitats. Compare and contrast the respiratory structure for humans and fish. Okay, so you have to give the similarities and also the differences. Yeah, when compare and contrast mean you have to give similarities and contrast. Okay, so 8 marks allocated here. Yeah, because of these two systems have a lot of the similarities. Okay, you have to give a lot of the similarities. Yeah, not just 2 or 3. Okay, you have to give a lot of the similarities and also you have to give the differences. All right. Okay. Right. Okay, we go to the suggested answer here. Similarities. Okay. Point number one. Okay, make sure you write both there, both because this is about the human and fish respiratory system, two different systems, right? Okay, both respiratory structure have a large total surface area. Okay, large total surface area. Okay, don't write the TSA per V, just the total surface area. Okay, because the explanation. Okay, why? Yeah, why both respiratory structure have a large surface area? Okay, for efficient exchange of respiratory gases. Yeah, for efficient exchange of respiratory gases. Okay, point number two. Both surface of respiratory structure are thin, or you can just write one cell thick. Yeah, one cell thick. All right. The explanation. Okay, a diffusion of the gases or oxygen or carbon dioxide can occur efficiently, or you can write faster or easily. Okay, you can write which word is easier for you to memorize. Okay, the diffusion of gases occurs efficiently, for example. All right. Okay, point number three. Both respiratory structures are moist. Yeah, moist to allow the respiratory gases. Okay, respiratory gases dissolve in them, yeah, or enable the diffusion occur efficiently. All right, okay, that is referred to the explanation for the point number three. So every point you have to give the characteristics and then you have to give the explanation. Right? Okay, point number four. Both respiratory structures have dense or have a lot of network of blood capillaries. Okay, for what? For efficient transport of respiratory gases. Okay. So for the point number one and for the E1, okay, don't write in different point. Okay, you have to write in one sentence. Yeah, in one sentence, right? So for example, both respiratory structures have a large total surface area for efficient exchange of respiratory gases. Yeah. For point number two, both surface of respiratory structure are thin. Yeah. Okay, for what? For the diffusion of gases occurs efficiently, for example. Yeah, so make sure you can write in the suitable sentence, right? Okay, now we go to the differences. Okay, that is similarities, yeah? Similarities, okay, differences. Okay, differences, maybe this one is not a lot of the difference. Okay, so here you are given only three differences. Okay, but difference must be in the same characteristics. Okay, for example, point number five, respiratory structure is lungs. Okay, for the humans. Okay, for the fish, respiratory structure is gills. Alright, okay, and then point number six, the difference, second difference, the respiratory surface are alveoli, okay, whereby in the fish, respiratory surface is filament or lamella. Okay, point number seven. There is a large number of alveolus, and then for the fish, there is a large number of filament or lamella. Okay, so this is referred to the so here make sure you can give the difference for the same characteristic. So this is a 1 mark. Okay, this is 1 mark and this is 1 mark. Yeah, for the point here, for every point here got mark. Yeah, okay, P1, E1, P2, E2 here got mark. Right? Okay, so you will get the 8 mark, full mark. Okay, so you can give more than 8 points to get full mark. Okay, so for this question, you can give 7 similarities with 1 difference. Yeah, okay, or you can give 6 similarities with 2 difference. Yeah, so similarities here including the explanation for the characteristic just now. Okay, so I think that's all for the chapter 8. I'm sorry it is a long video because its explanation is a lot. Okay, make sure you can understand how to answer the essay question. All right. Okay, so if you have any problem, any question, yeah, do not hesitate to PM to me. I will explain more, yeah, to you about the question. All right. Okay, so take care everyone, stay safe.